Hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here. And we are at the door to the evil mirror. Duncan is here. Duncan, you killed some of these darkspawn that I wanted experience from.
I thought I heard combat.
How did you get through here without fighting all of them yourself?
I'm surprised you have recovered.
Alright, if you heard of fighting, why didn't you help? I don't know you, human, nor do I don't like either of those choices. You see, I figured he was fighting him himself.
My name is Duncan, and it's a pleasure to finally meet you. The last time we spoke, you were barely conscious.
Andera Tishan, Duncan of the Grey Wardens. I am Meryl, the Keeper's apprentice.
And I am Fenarel. Did you come here alone, human? Battling all those creatures?
Yes, though I must admit you took a great deal of pressure off me. Your Keeper did not send you after me, did she? I told her I would be in no danger.
Well, no, we're not here for you. We're here for, Tamlin.
So
I have reason to lie to Duncan.
Both entered this cave, and you saw this mirror.
Yep. Tamlin touched the mirror, and then that's when everything went to crap.
I see. That's unfortunate. The Grey Wardens have seen artifacts like this mirror before. It is Tevinter in origin, used for communication. Over time, some of them simply break. They become filled with
Tevinter, there's a proper noun that we're not explaining right now, and I can't really explain that to you. I don't know if that's like another region or another culture or something.
Unfortunately, no. It will taint all those who come near it now.
I do not fear this sickness. The Keeper knows how to cure it.
She may have weakened it, but she cannot cure it. Your recovery is only temporary. I can sense the sickness in you, and it is spreading. Look inside yourself, and you will see.
And this falls in line with what our friends were saying before we entered the cave.
First, we deal with the mirror. It is a pestilence and a threat.
Mirror, mirror from Tevinter, you are just as bad as winter. I hope that doesn't bring you 7 years of bad luck.
It is done. Now let's leave this cursed place. I must speak with the Keeper immediately regarding your cure.
I want to look around here. How dare you just start to... What about Tamlin? Yeah, I'm here to look for him.
There is nothing we can do.
Well, I'm still alive. He could be.
Let me be very clear. There is nothing you can do for him. He's been tainted for 3 days now, unaided. Through your Keeper's healing arts and your own willpower, you did not die, but Tamlin has no chance. Trust me when I say
Okay, so he's tainted.
Gone.
Maybe he's corrupted and turned into darkspawn. That's interesting that Tevinter Mirror can do that. I don't.
If you prefer, I can wait
I want to look around.
But I assure you, he will not be here. I suggest, however, leaving sooner rather than later. You are sick, whether you feel it or not, and it does you no good to linger.
Noted. I just want to look around to make sure.
As you wish. I will see you back at camp.
Now, what we're going to end up finding here... Quest updated. See, this is one of those things, like, you could have chosen to leave immediately and the cutscene would just take you out, or you can just do what I'm doing. Aha! There's stuff back here. Now, I don't know if we could have found this stuff before. Elf Light Arrow. And see, this is where I noticed I don't have my Elf Light Arrow anymore. And they're giving us quite a number of them here. And now I'm upset because I spent all that money on a single arrow that has long since gone away, apparently. See, I don't know how these limited use arrows work, if it's every time you fire something. I would imagine that's how it goes, or if it's every time, like, one arrow will last an entire battle, because we go through quite a sizable amount of arrows. from our infinity arrows scale. A bunch of dead corpses. Any of them, Tamlin? No.
I am done. I sense a natural foes ahead.
Hi there. See, if we had just left right away, we would have missed out on all this experience. Parting shot, pinning shot. Yeah, we have that now. Yeah, let's kill them. Zombie hordes. Now, see, when we have enemies at a distance, the cool thing about this is we don't have to get up close. I do like attacking from range in these types of RPGs.
Yes.
It tends to be better for my health. Granted, I mean, these guys are currently attacking from range, but even the guys that want to charge up close and get up close and personal with you, my theory is you can get a bunch of damage on them beforehand, before they even get up to you, and then when they do, they're not going to do as much damage because you're going to have them killed. So that's why I like ranged users like bows or magic users in the Dragon Age games. I guess another area this would apply to is Phantasy Star Zero, which I played back on the DS. I didn't play it on this channel. Don't go looking for it on here though. But it's an action RPG. It was average. I couldn't tell you anything about the story, but I remember when I discovered that I could use the laser weapons or the ranged gun weapons, and just stand from a distance and fire, repeatedly. I could kill enemies. I could kill like 95% of enemies before they could even get up and touch me, so I didn't have to worry about trying to dodge in combat, which was kind of finicky to begin with, as it usually is in action RPGs. So I'm not a big fan of action RPGs that try to put an emphasis on dodging, because in my opinion it just does not work out very well, and I don't have a good time with it. If I want to play a game where I'm dodging around, I'm going to play like a full-fledged action platformer like Mega Man. Go figure. And if I want to play an RPG strategy game, I want to play something more turn-based, or something like this. I can tolerate things like this, where, okay, the action is back and forth and continuous, but it's not like I'm pressing a bunch of buttons to try and dodge stuff. But there are still like positions like avoiding area of effect attacks on your party. When you see mages, spread out your team. Strategies like that, I'm cool with that. I can work with that. I can operate with that. Okay, it doesn't look like we're getting anything else out of here from having touched that weird thing at the back and waking up all those skeletons. So I guess with that we can exit, gather our party, and venture forth. Come on, give me the message. Give me the message. Yes. Gather my party and venture forth. My party is right next to me. Alright, and this should take us actually immediately back to camp.
I'm relieved you have returned, and I did not expect to see you again so soon, Duncan.
I was not expecting to return so soon either, Keeper.
Dare I ask of Tamlin? What did you find of him?
He's gone. Grey Warden said he's gone.
Merrill, what about the mirror? Did you bring anything back?
I can answer that, Keeper. I destroyed the mirror.
I intended to use it to find a cure for this mysterious illness. I trust you had good reasons for your actions.
There is much to discuss, Keeper. I have learned a great deal since I was last here.
Let us speak privately within my Aravel, then, Duncan. Merrill, warn the hunters. If Darkspawn are about, I want the clan prepared.
Manuvinen, Keeper. Right away.
Dalen, allow me some time to speak with Duncan. Seek us out at my Aravel later, and we can discuss your cure.
Shouldn't I
Tell
be there to
Hiren
discuss
Tybal
the
what has
cure?
occurred. He now has the sad task of preparing a service for the dead. Follow me, Duncan. I'm eager to hear what you have to say.
Okay, I guess we'll go do that and report Tamlin as officially dead. Dead or turned into Darkspawn, either way, not going to be recognizable. And yeah. Alright, so let's... I don't know what I'm doing. Where am I going? Where am I trying to go? I do like the markers on the maps. Because you guys know me, if you've seen any of my 3D playthroughs,
So you
we get
return with
lost
the
a
Grey
lot.
Warden, but without Tamlin. What happened, Dalen? Is he truly lost to us?
I'm still not
Even
so
if he's
sure. I'm
not,
going to
he
be
must
hopeful.
leave soon. To think I'd live to see this. It seems the will of the creators that I sing the dirge for those I held in my arms as babes. I think I know why our immortal ancestors would sleep. Swiftly do stars burn a path across the sky, hastening to place one last kiss upon your eye. Tenderly land enfolds you in slumber, softening the rolling thunder. Dagger now sheathed, bow no longer tense. During this, your last hour, only silence.
Kiss your eye? Who kisses people's eyes? That doesn't sound pleasant.
Of
Yeah,
course.
prepare a service.
We've no body to return to the soil, but we shall still sing for Tamlin. The creators must come to guide him to the beyond. Tell the Keeper, it shall be done before the clan is ready to move on.
Sounds good.
I ask only
Yeah, I'm
one
not
thing,
gonna.
if
I'm
I
not
may.
gonna
This
press the issue of him
Grey
not being
Warden.
dead.
You have met him now, yes? Is he a
No,
good
we just
man?
walked into camp together, and we haven't met him. You know, really? Of all the ways to phrase that, he seems
Interesting.
honorable. I'll say
What is it he
that.
talks to the Keeper about, I wonder? Perhaps you should go and ask.
I should
Of
go.
course.
Yeah.
May the gods guide your path, Dalen.
And our quest is updated again, and Duncan is actually over here. I swear that's not where they were before.
Your Keeper and I have spoken, and we've come to an arrangement that concerns you. My order is in need of help. You are in need of a cure. When I leave, I hope you will join me. You would make an excellent Grey Warden.
Now, because I understand more of the plot, I know where he's going with
The
this
Darkspawn
cure.
taint courses through your veins. That you recovered at all is remarkable. But eventually the taint will
taint.
sicken and kill you, or worse. The Grey Wardens can prevent that, but it means joining us.
But the way that they join the Grey Wardens, I'm just going to say this for now, the way that they join the Grey Wardens is the
The cure
same
is only
for
found by joining the Grey
all
Wardens.
6 intros.
As sole protectors against the Darkspawn, we're granted some immunity to the taint. But this is not charity. We enlist only the worthy, and you have certainly proven yourself. Should you join, it's unlikely you'll ever be able to return here.
That's interesting. It's
A
it's
great
sudden.
army of Darkspawn gathers in the south. A new blight threatens the land. We cannot outrun this storm. Long ago, the Dalish agreed to aid the Grey Wardens against the blight should that day arrive. We must honor that agreement. It breaks my heart to send you away, as it would to watch you die slowly from this sickness. This is your duty and your salvation.
Well, then we accept.
I welcome you to the Order. It is rare to have a Dalish amongst us, but they have always served with distinction.
I know you'll do your clan proud, Dalen. Take this ring. It is your heritage, and will protect you against the darkness to come.
Ooh,
A
a
valuable
ring.
gift. So, are you ready to go?
I'd like to stay
We
for
have much
Damon's
ground to
funeral,
cover.
but it doesn't matter
I
which you
cannot deny
pick.
you that.
This is
Say
still
your
going to be the
farewells.
ending
Then we
scene,
must be
apparently.
off.
Come then, Dalen. Before the creators guide you from us, let your clan embrace you one last time.
So they just do this funeral thing off camera. And with that, we're going to put Vivian to bed. And, oh, no, wait, they're going to show us a little scene here of us exiting. Yeah, they're not going to show us the funeral. They're showing us leaving on our journey with Duncan. This is kind of cool how the whole town is seeing us off. Alright, so with that, we're going to put Vivian to bed for now. And if you want to see more of Vivian, vote for her in the comment section on any of these intro Dragon Age videos. I should be getting the comments, or you can also vote over on the Facebook page. So next time, we will start a new intro. So I'll see you guys then.